Hey guys, today, why did I fucking do it like this? Okay, so we're gonna be reacting to this track and this track and see how well um they have turned out. I'm watching this from whatever video. So this is freaking Chris was this track. I know people hated on this, but they just wanted to watch it back again. The reason why is even my own dad himself, yeah, I know I let I listen to my dad, but he said like the one from Chris was actually better, and it could be because let's just take a look. You fame hungry. I mean, pretty good background music. I mean, effects are not done. They
Two double reasons why you gotta be so fame hungry. Your words were so bad. People said it was funny. You said I could waste my life playing GG. Pretty hypocrite, love you, so I made an MP3. Unlike you, I don't beg, I stand up. I responded first, cause I'm a man, not a buttercup.
Yeah, I mean, that's the part that people complain about. Some people were like, you say you're a man, you're a teenager. Like, why would you say that you're a teenager or a man? If you say I'm a teenager, buttercup, whatever, you would sound even more stupid. Well, what would you rather say? Okay.
Made a poll and asked people who would be more fire. People picked me cause my bars are like gunfire.
Okay, but people hate on that part because some people said like, oh, when you shoot a gun, it shoots fire. But what would you rather say, gunboats or gunfire? I mean, yeah, sorry, but
I know why Razing never to his face. He has a huge and like unbelievable more misplaced.
I mean, that's sorry. I'm not gonna pause every millisecond of the song, but that could be just that he doesn't want to show his face and he actually wants him to do a face reveal for no reason. If he isn't allowed to do a face reveal, just let him go. Let it go. Okay.
Did I mention how he said he already loves his sad? And it's all because his roles were so bad.
Sorry. But he didn't, when you were in that, I mean, this was all a kayfabe, whatever, a fake story. It was all a fake story. I don't know why I'm using air quotes because I'm not good at air quotes. I'm not. But, I mean, he wasn't really trying to roast you. He was just saying, like, I'm better at that. I'm not as good as I'll admit. And that's what you gotta say then. If people are beginning to fucking brag how good they are at this game, I'm not beginning to say, oh, I'm so good I beat fucking Rupture, okay?
Isn't it weird to wear that mask all the time?
Okay, what would you rather do? How can you else make a diss track? I think he's playing over the roast meat challenge.
Listen, no, I'm killing your careers, my rhymes. You said you weren't afraid to hear.
Okay, that's a pretty bad effect, but I'm not gonna complain. I mean, other things.
I'll be honest, your lyrics are pretty nice. The way you present it is like rolling dice. Sometimes it's good, but usually it's misunderstood.
Yeah, that part is not that good. You know why? Because you first should have said like, oh, it's this lyrics. I think it's the roast me myself thing. That it's.
By the way, since you don't show your face, try to pick
Okay,
a nice
again bragging over his face and saying try and make a nice look on people got there or whatever. It's, I mean, okay. Again bragging over saying, oh, we should show.
For God's sake, all in all, just don't mess with the best. Sorry, man, my bars are just heckin' blessed. Freezing.
That was not that bad. That was not that
I
bad.
told you
my
I was gonna win this. Why don't you listen to me?
Why don't you listen to me? I don't like that line. Why don't you listen to me? That sounds like teenager or whatever thingy.
New Chris hoodie. It's blue. It's pretty nice. 2,000 bridges, but you gotta be so vain when your words were so bad. People said it was funny. You said I could waste my life playing GD. Pretty hypocrite, love you, so I made it MP3. Whatever happened to not razing? He wants you on a stop that phrase.
I mean, I can't complain about stop that phrasing because I don't actually know if it's a phrase and I don't know that good of English, so I'm not gonna complain about that.
I laughed so hard because that's where he came from.
I mean, it's a bit where he came from. He got more famous because of you, also, but
Once people stop talking about it because it's dumb. It tributes to your loyal fans, but I don't see any. Sorry, but the truth is incredible who got played.
the reason why I think he says that is, I mean, everyone only watches his older videos and no one watches a newer video. I think that's what he's trying to say, but I don't know.
I'm also just curious, what is it like to take this out? Oh, and unfortunately, your career just fell.
I mean, that was not that bad. And now let's see, this is normally, as this is the Razing 717 version. Razing 717, if, I mean, I know you're gonna fucking respond to this video since you respond to this best diss track video, whatever thingy. I'm pretty sure he's gonna respond if he sees this, so yeah. I mean, I see what you're trying to do in this beginning. You're trying to look like the bigger
Alright,
man.
Chris, you may have thought it's just been fun and games so far, but it's not anymore. I'm not fame hungry. I said 2,000
I mean,
retweets
yeah,
because I didn't want to
he
actually
is
make
not
a diss
fame
track and hurt
hungry
your feelings.
because he says he wants to get famous of other games. But if you already have 100,000 subscribers because of Jump to this, it's kind of really fucking hard to do that.
Well, it's too late now. Unlike you, I put effort in my videos. Can you learn to edit? Your vid should be on Vimeo.
Okay, yeah. Okay, okay, maybe you put effort in those videos. If yeah, okay, that's true, but saying that this video should be on Vimeo, that's not really an insult. I first made videos on Vimeo, and why would you get hate for Vimeo? I mean, it's just a more private thing than YouTube. Okay, that's pretty true, but whatever.
Saying I'm fame hungry, that's pretty hypocritical. You're the one that meta tags Mr. Chris imbecile. At least you didn't make any music leads. Oh wait, you did. Jeez man, you look and sound just like that Walmart yodeling kid.
Yeah, I mean meta tagging. I know that's like tagging people that have nothing to do with the goddamn video in your tags. But I mean, it's like I don't have that big of a problem with it, but apparently people have problems with it. But okay, and that's I mean that from Walmart yodeling kid or whatever. That's an insult. It's a bit of a weird insult to judge his hair or whatever. But yeah, I know.
Your content is just the same, it doesn't vary. Enjoy your fame while it lasts because it's just temporary.
I mean, not that his fame is gonna be temporary. It's only because he's now not that good. He seems so awkward now. I watched him. I mean, if you're gonna say that his content doesn't vary, I think he doesn't really want to do YouTube as his job, even though it is his job. I think if he's gonna be 18, but yeah. You don't need to have varying content to be a big YouTuber. I mean, if you just do vlogs, it's not varying content, it's just a vlog, everyone's gonna say.
You look like a bunch of version of Tobey Maguire, making me
I
cringe
mean,
with
that doesn't look like each other, but
words are like gunfire. Can you speak up a bit? Can't understand what you're saying. You actually think you're good at rapping? That's what you're portraying.
What the fuck does portraying mean? I don't fucking know. I'm gonna search up. Sorry. Let's take a look. What does portraying mean? I'm just gonna search because I act. Let's try searching up portraying. Oh fuck, what did I? Definition of portraying. Dictionary. Oh my god, what is this? To make likenesses of by drawing, painting, carving, or the like. To the subwords describe graphically. To I think it's to depict words and describe. I mean, I mean, if you don't understand what he means with gunfire, then fuck off. Because you're not gonna. If you made the diss track, you're not gonna say gun bullets. You would either just take it out of the video or say gun bullets. No, you would say gunfire. I mean, fuck, what am I gonna say? You would say gunfire. Just be honest for one fucking second. You would not say gun bullets. I mean, you shoot a bullet out of the gun. But nobody says I'm shooting gun bullets. I'm shooting gunfire, everyone says.
You said rolling dice could be misunderstood. No, it cannot. Seriously, should you give up? You should.
I mean, yeah, maybe, but you're not gonna. Chris Credible is not gonna give up, even though this drama is not real, but.
I started playing GD first to follow in my trail. I don't know, it is ugly. Your merch, show your thumbnails.
That's a good answer because the thumbnails were worse back then. I mean, why would you buy a T-shirt like that or that's a bad thumbnail. I know I make crap thumbnails, but I don't want. I'm not getting billions of views just because of the thumbnail.
You said I inspired you
I
to
know
start
it's not
playing GD, otherwise you'd probably be still making musicallys. What you call a diss track is just you bragging. On top of that, it's bad on what you think is good rap thinking.
Okay, yeah, it's just them bragging, but I mean, some people have a problem with bragging, I thought, but I mean, that's pretty good.
Your videos are boring, those views you don't deserve. Following trends and clickbaiting, you can act just like Derv.
Okay, yeah, what did he again say?
Your videos are boring, those views you don't deserve. Following trends and clickbaiting, you can act just like Derv.
I mean, his videos are not boring, they're just cringy, and that's why they're boring. Following, I mean, did Chris Credible clickbait? I don't know, he didn't really clickbait. I mean, clickbait is to try and get, yeah, is to make a thumbnail or whatever that gets views, I thought. I don't fucking know anymore.
Your channel's going to die, your subs will be mine, so be afraid and recede just like your hairline. Unlike
okay,
you,
yeah, I know we insulted his hairline, and that's just a bit stupid, but whatever.
effort in my videos. Can you learn to edit your video?
Okay, yeah, you shouldn't repeat that
because
you shouldn't repeat that so much because that's not really an insult for female, as I said.
The meta tags Mr. Chris imbecile.
I mean, the meta tags is like,
oh wait, you did.
if you really want that to be proper, you can do it, but you're gonna get scrapped for it. People shouldn't complain that much, but whatever.
Man, you look and sound just like that Walmart yodeling kid. Your content is just the same, it doesn't vary. Enjoy your fame while lost because it's just temporary. Whoa, new video, I wonder what it'll be. Yeah. CC challenges for 173.
That's a good. That's a good insult, okay? That's a good insult. That's a great insult. I find that a better insult than like saying your video will be on Vimeo. You should say something like that more, and more people would agree. Even though everyone agreed because it sounded better.
Your merchant sign sucks. I've seen it everywhere. On walls, in video games, it's the opposite of.
Yeah, that's again better than saying on Vimeo, okay?
You say your boys are heckin' blessed, you honestly think that is true? I don't know what's thicker, that or you beating out a garage suit. Off camera you differ in policy. Calling other people gay, that's a fallacy.
Why are you so good all of a sudden? I don't get it.
Why are you trying to put your skills in the limelight? You can't even do a diss track right. Make up some original content for God's sake. Everything you make someone else has already made.
Okay, make up some original content. I think just to say, I think you also didn't do that original content. I mean, Chris Credible now comes up with not the best content, but I mean, yeah, you shouldn't make one video a week just to cringe it out. But
the na might be dumb, but it's not as bad as What the Freak.
Yeah, okay, that's good. Yeah, it's not as bad as What the Freak, but yeah.
When a slogan came up with that, boy admitted that as weak. Calling us like keys cause he abused the YouTube tags. You did the same thing just for views, it's time for you to pull out the white flag. Unlike you, I put effort in my videos. Can you
No,
learn
that's
to edit?
not
I
the...
think you should move to Vimeo.
You shouldn't make it that way. You should
Saying
make
I
it...
fame hungry, that is so hypocritical. You used to meta tag Mr. Chris imbecile. At least he didn't make any musicals. Oh wait, you did. Jeez man, you look inside just like that Walmart yodeling kid. Your content is monotonous, it just doesn't vary. Don't act so tough cause of your fame, it's all just temporary.
Okay, this is almost the end.
Didn't wanna make such a deadly diss track, but your friend said I should take the yell. I can't.
Okay, yeah. I mean, if Chris Carroll fans... I mean, yeah, it's not... I shouldn't say it's not that we have a diss track, but... I mean, you want to make it sound that way, and...
I don't have that, so I made this track get more fire than hell. Your roast is so trash, I mean seriously buttercup. Can't you think of something better, you ignoramus? You genuinely think you're cool and good at rapping. Your fans say you're fire, but I'm here on the floor laughing.
Yeah, that's pretty decent. I mean, it's basically
Why
the
your
same.
fans think you're good when you were mainly bragging? I know right now you're watching and you're gonna start slacking. You call me your inspiration, I think that's kinda funny, cause then you decide to come at me so damn bluntly.
Bluntly, I thought he said bloody.
Hey,
Sorry.
can you get a good mic and buy a better screen recorder?
I mean, just use OBS, and I think about the better mic. Yes, I know if you're just doing geometry dash, that's you don't need the best mic. Just don't make it that. Just don't make your mic ear rape or whatever. Just don't.
Actually use a green screen, that's what most people would prefer.
I don't prefer green screen. I prefer the background, but whatever.
Realize CC challenges were now getting boring, made
Okay, you shouldn't say that they're getting boring. You you think they're getting boring, but if you stop spinning CC challenges, everyone's gonna beg again for CC challenges. So you shouldn't beg Chris Carroll to stop CC challenges, even though he stopped.
to increase the rate that you were growing. You actually called me out for being fame hungry while you make a diss track just for the money.
I think he isn't getting any money at this time from YouTube, so I don't think he got any money off of this drag, so that's not that good. Okay, yeah, that's it for the video I'm gonna upload now, so bye. I mean, no, I just wanted to say, I don't know what I found better. It's like, it's like really hard, but they both took a different approach. Racing 77 tried to make it deadly. This strike that sounded better than it actually was, but like Chris Credible did a good. I think Chris Credible actually did a better job, but that's. I mean, he did a better job with some parts. He did a. I mean, some parts of the Racing 77 track, like freaking. What was it?
Camera, you differ in pulse. Sign sucks, I've seen it. Temporary. Whoa, new video. I wonder what
Like
it'll
this
be.
part?
Yeah. CC challenges for 173. Commercial sign sucks. I've seen it
This
everywhere.
is the best
On
part of
walls,
this
in video
strike,
games,
because-
it's the opposite of
because
rare.
here
See,
you're-
your bars are heckin' blessed. You
because-
honestly think that is true? I don't know what's thicker, that or you beating out a garage suit.
Okay, that's the part where you're actually dissing him. So, I mean, Chris Credible diss track. Let's take a look.
He has a huge and like unbelievable. Unlike you, I don't beg, I stand up. I respond in
This was actually the best part,
Made a
but
poll and asked people who would be more fire. People picked me because my bars are like gunfire.
that's the part where he was also doing the best thing with the rhymes and the lyrics. Even though he said gunfire, even though he said gunfire, it's still good. You wouldn't say gun, but you would say gunfire, okay? So go away. That's my opinion. That's an opinion of me, so I think that's the end of the video. Bye.